Howdy everyone, welcome back to my Retro Bowl player career mode. Once again, our player is Aloysius O'Hare, running back. Let's go ahead and see where he's from. Major undeclared, minor undeclared. Campus Society Pool, hometown, Cambridge, Massachusetts. Let's go to CV. Interest pool, current affairs. Okay, let's get into it. So, yeah. I did assign him as kick returner, and he is instantly in our player yearbook. So the plan is to Coleman. Actually, we're gonna make Coleman look a little bit younger. There we go. Just because he's who we're gonna have, and we're also gonna increase our stadium right away. We are going to play with Coleman is going to be our head coach, probably forever. With every single Retro Bowl career mode that we do, and we're just going to yearbook all of our players. Yeah. So obviously this is our first game. We're Vanderbilt. This is a quick look at our uniforms. Nothing spectacular. We're going to do our standard homes against Western Kentucky. It's a non-conference game. They're going to be in their ways. We're currently projected to finish last in the SEC, I believe. And Western Kentucky scores first. Now, the first time seeing Aloysius O'Hare on field, be on a kick return, and he will take the knee. Now we're going to run it up the middle with O'Hare, gaining 3. And that's out of bounds right away. No one else on this roster really matters, but we're not only going to be dumping it off to O'Hare every play. Now on 4th and 4. That's intercepted. Wow. Our quarterback is not good, but that's okay. We're here to, especially our first 2 years, we're just worried about putting up good stats. We're sacked there for a loss of 7. Found Kemp there for good gain on 3rd and 5. Offensive coordinator sucks. We get 2 there with O'Hare through the air. And our wide receiver has no awareness. I mean, that ball went straight over his head. And we go down 21-0 in the first quarter. I mean, a lack of anything from anybody, really. And this career mode is going to be a lot harder than I thought, because we picked one of the hardest positions, at least on offense, and we're not really going to be able to do a defensive player career mode. We find O'Hare there for a gain of 15. First down. 9 there by Kemp. We're going to be checking O'Hare stats after every game, too. 4 yards there. Just going to take off here with Cooper. That's our longest rushing play. Wow. Yeah, 1 yard there by O'Hare. It is very hard to rush in Retro Bowl College, but on extreme mode in general. Four yards there by O'Hare. And that's short passes like that to the running back seem to be our biggest key to success in just playing this how I play normally. But it's a lot harder when you have 2 skilled position players and a loss of 3 on the ground by Cooper. We find the no-name tight end there for 4. Bringing up 3rd and goal. We'll toss it to Aloysius O'Hare, who will get 5. We'll dive in with Cooper for our first touchdown of the career mode, I think. But it's not with our career player, so who gives a darn? Sanders there. We get the ball to start the third, so we still stand a chance, and we have a defense in this. And if the defense can make some stands, well, we could still win. Out there at the 30-yard line. Now O'Hare gains 1 on the ground. Six yards there on the ground by O'Hare. And I might compare him at the end of his 4 seasons, because I'm going to Hall of Fame to it in my normal Retro Bowl College mode. I'll compare their career stats just at the end of O'Hare's first year. Because if we're already on pace to do way better, I mean, Tua could get drafted for all I know, but I just personally don't think he will. 12 yards there to Kemp, and yeah, but I mean, with 2 players on the offense, we're going to have to go to O'Hare and Kemp a lot. This is also going to help us build up a lot of XP for O'Hare early and get him to be a higher level player. One yard there on the ground. We throw it to him. Oh, and he fumbles it straight into the opponent's arms. Really bad turnover there by O'Hare, and they're going to go all the way. Career low light for sure. The true freshman out of Cambridge, Massachusetts. Fumbles, and we go down 27-7. We did have a chance there to come back. But if we don't give our defense a chance to stop them, well, we're not going to be able to come back. 3 yards there by O'Hare. And another fumble. Wow, probably the worst debut by any player I've ever seen. We are playing on extreme mode and everything. Now he gets a return to redeem himself. And that's our first ever kick return. Get it to Kemp for 17 yards. And I need to build his confidence back up. But fumbling twice, just a rough hole to dig yourself out of. We get 1 there. 4th down, we're going to go for it. We throw it to Kemp, who gets it. Man, we should have done a wide receiver career mode. That'd be so much easier. I mean, because the ground game is just non-existent in extreme mode. And, man, they just fumble a lot. Well, also, that's 4 turnovers from our team this game. We're going to get 1 more shot at it. Just going to throw the ball to O'Hare. He'll get another 8 yards. So, a really bad debut there. We're 126 ranked in the FBS. Georgia's ranked first. Or Alabama's ranked first, sorry. Notre Dame is 6th. Arkansas leads the Southeastern Conference with a win. Okay. I'm going to criticize coaching. O'Hare gets a rating of 5 after 2 fumbles, 1 tackle, and 102 yards total. 5 tackles there by our D lineman. Yeah, not a great game by anyone. Our player of the game is our D lineman. Ten receptions for 45 yards, average of 4.5. Long of 15, 2 fumbles. Rushing 13 attempts for 19 yards, average of 1.5, long of 6, 2 fumbles in total. Return yards 37 on 2, return long 19. Not very fun. Let's see what we can do next episode against. Perfect, actually. Let's praise him. Caught playing Retro Bowl during a team meeting. We'll allow study. In our first conference game against number 11 ranked Tennessee. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode for that. Peace, y'all.